You can't escape them. They are already everywhere. Podcasters, articles, books, social media spreading their lie. But once you hear this lie that I'm going to share in this video, that will unlock so many things for you. The first lie is wake up every 5 a.m. in the morning and you will be successful.
So let's talk about the real power of a 5 a.m. routine and how to build one that actually works for you.
Can you imagine what an idiot that came up with that idea? Like, and he sold. But I have woke up like 5 a.m. up to a year now. Where is the success? Can you help me? Can you guys help me find the success? See, waking up early is not success strategy by itself. Success comes from productive, consistent, and persistent work towards wherever goal that you are working towards. If you were more productive or effective waking up at 9 a.m. in the morning instead of 5 a.m. in the morning, then work with that schedule. Forcing yourself to wake up early to fit in that schedule that they have spread in the outside the world. If it is not good for your health, it's just hurting your progress. If you try to force in that early wake up, that early wake up to work without matching yourself effectively with the current time you are effective at work, it will hurt your performance every time and you will make poor decisions, not the good one. That moves us to the second lie. Just think positively. What?
If you positively think over and over and over again.
Just think positively. This is one of the biggest lies that have been spread on the internet right now. Just thinking positively won't solve any of your problem. Optimism is very valuable. If you don't really think about the risks on what field that you are going through, like they just say for this content creation thing, if I didn't have the risks being told before and the weaknesses along the journey itself, I won't be here. And most especially if you haven't like being told about those weaknesses and those lies and those myths that's been spread, and reality can lead to poor decision, and also it can lead to burnout. For you to achieve real growth, it requires you both confidence and honesty. When you know the truth, then you can walk towards positively with no blind sides on your side. That leads us to third lie. Hold on, let's bring it home a second. If you don't stick to this video and listen to the rest three that is remaining, I don't think it's worth for you staying or spending your time watching this video either. The number 3 is anyone can become anything. This sounds really inspiring. Really, what do you want to become? Maybe a superhero? Maybe you want to have a superpower? Or maybe you want to be a character in a movie? What really thing do you want? But actually, anytime you come up or come across this phrase, have you really become them? Till now.
We've got is that people can be anything that they want, but they can't be everything that they want. You have to pick a small, narrow window of stuff that you're going to.
People have different talents, opportunities, and resources, also limitations. Honestly, anyone can improve dramatically, but not anyone will be the next billionaire, athlete, or even celebrity in the world. That moves us to the line number 4. Read more books equals to more success.
One of my all-time favorite books. If you haven't read it, you will not be as great as you are capable of being.
Honestly, it is not true. But do we make you wiser? Like after reading the book? Yes, of course, it makes you wiser. But if you haven't applied any books or consume endless self-improvement content, and you haven't really applied any lesson to find out if this principle or this idea this person gave on that video or on that book, if you haven't really experienced it in with your life, it's just noise. You're just consuming noise because you're just endlessly consuming lessons that you haven't really applied in your life. What are you finding really at the end of the day? They're just noise. But if you consume one content or consume one book and really apply the lesson, you will see whether if this lesson that I'm taking or this improvement or this growth I want to apply in my life is really actually bringing me something, rather than just consuming it, feeling that you are productive. By the end of the day, the success they promise you won't get it. That move was the worst one. Money doesn't matter. Some self-improvement influencers swing between money is everything and money doesn't matter. The truth is that money matters because it can provide security and options, things you can choose unlimitedly, and security that you can apply in your life and be safe. So, does it really matter to your mind, to you? Drop it down in the comment section. But let's be honest here, it don't truly fix your broken heart automatically or even bring fulfillment in your life. So let's bring this back home where it all started. See, brother, in reality, growth doesn't eliminate problems, it changes the kind of problem you face. A poor person will worry about bills. A business owner will worry about employees and cash flow. And a creator will worry about audience retention and also competition in the game he or she is playing. But also look closely. A kid will worry about new toys he or she complains to his parents yesterday without them buying it. But the thing is, if we can get to the point we don't have to worry about our needs, because somehow in some way our needs will come to an end and it will not really matter if they do buy it or if they do accomplish our goals or our needs. It will come to an end, so we don't need to have to worry about our needs. If you can get to that point that our needs is not much more important but what we desire, if it is, then we really nailed it. So look closely in these lines that I have spread in this video and find each one that worked for you the most and start applying the lessons you learn from them without confusing yourself or even making mistake saying that none of what you have consumed is working. Really apply them, find them out, experience them, and grow. Subscribe to the channel if you like this content, give it a like and share it to your friends.